Holy tourist traps, Batman. Did we find the spot? So we're at Luray Caverns. Check out that cool little bit of scenery. I've never been here. My surprise when we come to this place that is like almost a strip mall. Anywho, we'll properly introduce it all here in just a second. The parking lot, but more importantly, the pretty skyline view of Luray. How about that entrance? They got a dang toy store in this whole place. Car and carriage caravan museum. And then there's this whole entire heritage village across the street. How about it? You get a shot of the sign.
Those are pennies, Mom, right?
Luray Caverns of today, Luray Caverns of yesteryear. Everything here at this place. Well, we're going in. This is totally not at all what I thought when I thought of cave, but I guess if it's like the most popular in America, then it makes sense that they built it out like this. They got some really pretty architecture here. I'm taking as much footage now because if it's anything like Cave of the Winds, it'll be dark in there. But I don't know, maybe they have this all lit up since it's a self-guided tour. Here's the super official entrance here. I bet you this ain't what they had going into it back then. These are the dudes credited for the discovery. And what we got here? We got entrance dedication. Oh yeah, it was only dedicated in 2019. More information on cave formations. I think we saw something similar when we were at the Cave of the Winds, but there we go. And now, we is going into it. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, the great stalagpipe organ. Ah. How about it? There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Wow. It's better lighting than I thought. We got that nice, sexy mood lighting. There you go. Cave stuff.
It's dark.
Nice. Nice stalagmites, nice stalactites. How are we doing today, gentlemen?
Great, how are you?
We are quite well.
That's great.
Yes.
First time to the caverns?
To Luray, yes, indeedy.
Wonderful. Come on into the room here. We'll give you a few guidelines.
Awesome.
Well, welcome back. Okay, my name is Scott.
Marshall, are you going to find it on the brochure and read?
Discovered Through Point in August 1978. Man.
This is landmark in 1974.
That's a nice column. Pretty. They've got a fancy brick walkway in here now. This whole place is ADA accessible now. It looks endless, but really, that's a puddle of water. It looks like a cavern, but look, you got the water running into it, and that's just an entire pool of water right here. And it goes all the way down this way. Want to tell the nice internet land folks, Pluto's ghost is at this thing here?
Yes.
Oh.
It is 500 feet in length and 90 feet in depth.
Wow.
Okay, I'll start.
And check out this formation. There. There.
This is where the stalactites met the stalagmites.
It's a column.
In one big column.
Yep. And it's crazy because it takes like, what'd they say, like 10,000 years for it to grow an inch. So in here, you can see the moss, I mean not moss, algae and actually mold and algae that have grown here. And it only grows because of this light right here. If there was no light, it wouldn't be able to grow.
Dunes are larger and the formations are less active, yet more massive. When water was more active in this area, it created a spectacular formation. To your left, the white flowstone on the far wall is Tatiana's Veil, named after a character in Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. Flowstone occurs when water seeps down a wall or over a cave floor.
Look over there.
That's the
Depositing
flowstone.
layers of mineral-rich water. The slow rate requires 300 years to form 1 cubic inch.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So it's not as much as I thought. But still, 300 years.
And see, all that green moss is from the moisture.
Well, the light, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got the algae that's growing in here because of the light.
120 feet in circumference, estimated to be over 7 billion years.
Dude, 7 million years old. Is that crazy?
That is super crazy.
This right here is 7 million years old.
This guy.
Okay, let's get to the second place.
Look at that column over there, man. That was a huge one. Wow. The lighting is perfect. Oh, that's a huge bit of cave bacon. Yep, look at that. It's like a curtain. Wow. It's cool how the light shows through it because it's so thin. Wow. And over here's all the white flowstone that they were talking about. Wow. Majestic. See, I don't know if this is technically called, this is not cave bacon.
This is another type of cave formation. It's called a drapery.
Drapery, there you
The best
go.
example in the caverns is Saracen's Tent. The National Geographic commented these are among the best in the world. As draperies grow larger, they become more longer and thin, sometimes translucent to resemble a delicate curtain.
There you go. Meat curtains. This one right here is so thin that it's translucent now. So that's really cool. It looks like you could just put your hand on it and just move it. Oh, it sheared off and yeah. Tell us about
The
this.
fallen stalactite was one time attached by the right end to the open area in the ceiling. A massive earthquake 7,000 years ago caused the formation to fall.
Wow.
The largest disturbance of this magnitude in the eastern region. We can determine the timing of this event by the growth and fuses the stalactite to surrounding formations, understanding 120 years per cubic inch. The calculation of the age of the new growth was 7,000 years. The Smithsonian Institute has commented it is safe to say that there is probably no other cave in the world more completely and profusely decorated with stalactite and stalagmite orientation than that of Luray.
So this is where this is Giant's Hall that we're in here currently. And it's the deepest part of the cavern. And the most open as well. The stalagpipe organ. There's some info on the stalagpipe organ.
You see another walkway back there, off to the left, it looks sort of like totem poles.
So this blue lapis lazuli looking pool is the wishing well. You see all the coinage that's down there. It's 6 foot deep at the deepest part of it, which is down in there, I'm guessing. But here is the amount of money, and I'll zoom in on this, made over the course of its, so since 1954 to 2017, almost 1.2 million. Nice. Marshall's gonna flick in a quarter. Go ahead, bud, make your wish and flick it in. There you go. So this was a chute. Beyond this brick wall was a chute that dude man would use a fan to pull air into his house so he had AC. How about that? Oh yeah, there's 2 fried eggs.
It's like an oyster.
There you go.
Another kiss.
The Veterans Memorial to all Virginians who, like these men from Page County, gave their lives in the World War. Korean War, World War II, and Vietnam. And all because of the light. They're growing ferns. And there's more fern growing right there because of the light. It's pretty cool. Well, that's that. We done. Mama, what do you think about it? Yeah? It was enjoyable. I got that when we first came in. Carrie, thoughts? It was a good cave. Enjoyed it quite a bit. Scott, thoughts? There we go. We had a good time. Now we're heading on back out, and if we do anything else, then I'll film that as well.